TV5 is your school source. We are tracking the latest school reopening plans and safety protocols to keep you and your family safe. We are here today joined by Megan Dahl. She's a behavioral health therapist. Thank you so much for joining us. Now, we are all concerned about schools reopening in the fall. So many changes in this new normal. Kids have been at home throughout the summer, playing around away from their friends, but when they go back to school, they're going to have to wear masks, social distance. So we need to know as parents what we need to do to prepare them for this new normal during this pandemic.
I definitely have some strategies that we can go over, but I just want to start by saying that this is such a hard situation for everyone. It's such a tall order to ask parents to prepare their kids for something that we as adults are not really prepared for either. So I just want to name that. Schools are also trying so hard to figure out a solution in a really no-win situation. So we just need to treat ourselves and others with some compassion through this process because it is going to be messy, and that's okay. A lot of parents ask me, what do I say to my kid? Let's talk about how school will be different this year. But some topics that you might want to cover would be masking and distancing. So this is going to look different for kids depending on the point in the day. So the bus ride will look different from how they're learning in the classroom, which is going to look different from lunchtime or even recess. So we want to talk with them how that might be different so they have some idea of what to expect.
When you talk about that, it comes to mind that kids are going to say, I'm so anxious, I don't want to keep this mask on all day. I feel stressed out about this. How do you deal with that anxiety that they may be going through?
Masks cause anxiety for some people, and that's okay. What I would say to your kiddo is let's practice this at home. So it's going to be really hard on kids if they have no experience wearing a mask or no long-term experience, maybe 5 minutes here or there, but they might be expected to wear it all day. So we want to try to do this at home. We want to try to model helpful behavior. So if you as an adult are really anxious and annoyed about wearing a mask, then your kiddo is probably more likely to be so too. So we want to be mindful of that, be aware of what they see you doing. So the more that we practice, the more that we can get them to practice. We also want to practice good hand washing. We might even rehearse with kids how to clean up after they come home from school. Are you doing a change of clothes, a hand washing piece, so that becomes part of the routine?